Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Beppis. Now, when we last left off, we had finished our conquest of India, and we are going to begin our conquest into the Moigar-held territories, into Volga-Ural and Carpathia, all the way up to the Dniester River, and probably take this border, take the Empire of Russia as well. Might as well. And I was thinking maybe go up to the Bosporus Strait. Take all of... well, not all of Eastern Rome, but all the way up to the Kingdom of Nicaea. Maybe Cyprus and Crete as well. We will see. I don't know, maybe we'll take up to the Sinai Peninsula as well. Who knows? I'm not doing a world conquest, I already said that. I just want to go, make this, like, Big Russia. Big Russia and India. Which, we've already accomplished the Big India and Persia part, but... I don't know. We'll see. I do want, like, somebody to eventually be able to fight against me. And, well, somebody needs to take down the Byzantines. They are too powerful in every game. Ever since they added in the administrative government, Byzantines have been way too stable. Anyway, we ended off with a mental break. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to manage the affairs of the Kurate Empire when one half of my court is incapable of following my orders, and the other doesn't even understand them? Tengri, I need a drink. I'd rather become a drunk than to get critical stress again. We can found a holy order. I don't want to do that at the moment, because what that will do is when we reform the faith, that will make it so that we cannot... oh, summon wealthy visitors. Might as well. When we reform the faith, that will make it so that we cannot actually have the same holy order. They will be hostile against us. So, I think what we're gonna do here, we have enough cash. We have enough everything, really. We're upgrading right now. I say we attack the Bulgar Confederation. Which is, I think, what we... and my friend died, Tongril. Ton of stress. Don't we have the, minor we have the... what's it called? We have, Shadow of Fame, I think. And it's daytime? Shadow of Fame daytime, or whatever it's called. I don't remember. Yeah, I want to take this whole kingdom. I think we're just going to expand dominance. Yeah, we don't even have to pay for it. They can't even call in the Moigars, so we might as well just hit them with the expand dominance. Just take them over fully. And what's here? Powerful vassal wants to be on the council. Low county control. We own a shrine for some reason. I'll just burn it. And we also earn this place. I'll burn it as well. Tanks its development a little bit, but we don't care right now. It's also not our culture, so the development won't mean anything. The reason why I'm doing the expand dominance is because it will give us more... and, okay, one of our guys conquered something, and the war ended. Mutual alliance with my brother, sure. Yeah, no, why I'm doing this one, it'll give us more prestige, and we're almost up to legendary figure. One of our council members died, the Spy Master. I'm going to give it to... he's a criminal. He's an adulterer. He did convert, though, so... This guy didn't convert. Can we get him to convert? He's the religious head. Oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in my ass. Let's see, who's got... We will assign you to here. We will assign you to there. Yeah, that's better. And this war is of literally no consequence. We're gonna get it done. I can hear it echoing around the yurt, little giggles occasionally breaking out into full peals of laughter. As I enter a room, the culprits are revealed. Katarka, with judging by the discarded books strewn about his table. His studies very much abandoned. Has his sister Luna clutched in his arms. The baby burbles happily as Katarka peeks through his fingers at her, the two of them giggling happily. Well, that's good. Tight-knit, close family opinion. I lose stress as well. Yeah, that's good. And we found out that my half-sister is incestuous. Well, everybody knows the deal. Expose it and disinherit her. We don't need incest going on. Unless it's me doing it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that! Welcome to Crusader Kings, the game that makes you awful. And then we have... Oh yeah, these are the nudists, I think. This face, the Jain faith. Greetings, my serene liege. We'll go over there next. I have arrived in Karakorum to pay homage to you, glorious Kagan, as a show of loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence of my honor. I am never going to even... Okay, I'll try and pronounce it once. Mahasamanta Dipati Thirumalmbek of Jagadekamilid. What in the fuck is that name? I hope there's an Indian person that watches this video who can tell me how it's pronounced, because what the fuck is that name? Show her in. I patiently wait on my throne for the arrival of what the hell her name is, who is soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference, offering nothing but her oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the Khaganate. I bid her to arise, confirming my satisfaction and her rights to the land she rules in my stead. Serve me well. Our dynasty gains renown, 25, that's good. I gain basically no prestige, court grandeur, and she gains no prestige. Okay. Saint has grown to be quite serene. And I could not be more proud of him. Despite his accomplishments, he will face many troubles if not taught to properly hunt. I decide to use my eagle Tyann to aid us, and that way she can become more fond of Saint. Hopefully Saint will become a great hunter one day. Well, he'll gain dedicated falconer. I gain prestige. I lost stress. Or no, he lost stress, and he gains opinion of me. His prowess permanently increases by 2 when he gains the falconer trait. Alright, we need a new physician. Yeah. Search for one. Alright, we found... bunch of Indians, except for this guy, this Tengri guy. Well, the Tengri guy seems to be the best, so we'll employ him. Oh, and he became obedient. Oh yeah, Great Khan modifier, plus 20 obedience. That is almost nothing. Thanks, game. Oh, look. That's their army. The Bulgar Confederation's mighty army. Oh, great. We killed his mother, his daughter, and his wife in a siege, I'm guessing. Wow, this guy's not gonna like me. That's the mighty Bulgar army, everybody. 400 dudes. Alright. Send the Kurate hordes. Oh, great. Yasui's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty, a withered, twisted branch hanging from our vibrant family tree. My kinswoman is a constant reminder of Kurak's infidelity, my vassal. Oh, thanks, asshole. Perhaps I can make something out of her. We all have our shortcomings. Or try and murder her! I'm honest. I'm pretty sure I would die of stress from that. No. Alright. Deviancy. One of my vassals is a deviant. Alright. That's a strong hook. I'll blackmail her for it. Stress be damned. She can never rise against me with that. Alright. Enforce my demands. I gain 1,000 fame and 800 prestige. New war target. Awesome. Legendary... We're just shy. We are a little bit shy. Alright. And now we're being fought against by the Permians and the Ashinas. Alright. Let's see. Can I grant vassals? Yes. We might as well do that. Can't have him being uppity because he doesn't like me because all of his vassals are gone. Alright. Bashirka is the name of this kingdom. The Bulgar Confederation is a titular title. Alright. Alright, he has that land. Alright. We will take this new kingdom. The Bashirka. Oh, we have the kingdom title. Okay, well I'm just gonna give it to him then. Give him the Bashirka title. Yeah. And we'll just grant him the vassals. He is nomad, right? Yeah, so then we'll inspire his conversion. And I heard us go stress because my sister died. Wonderful. Okay, once this war is over, we're gonna go host a hunt or something. Alright. That family yurt is fully upgraded. Okay. Tutor and wet nurse aptitude. Oh, please, recreation center, less stress. Yes, please, we need that immediately. Stress loss and stress gain down. Alright, does it just increase by 5 up to 30%? Awesome. Somebody became... Oh, God, we lost a very important guy, and somebody forced his way onto the council. Is it you? I think it was him. Alright. Damn. We did get an artifact, it looks like? Acquisition. I'll just get rid of all this useless stuff. Pugil Tapestry, Antelope. Stress gain? No. Net effectiveness up 5%. I'll take the money right now. Diplomacy lifestyle up 5%. If it's the only one we have, I'll guess I'll keep it. Memory of Krishna. I don't want it. This thing, that's displayed. Tapestry? No thanks. Random war banner? No. Martial lifestyle experience up 15%. We'll keep that. Ooh. That one's also development, growth, and prestige. This one's prowess and prestige. I don't need the extra prowess. Learning? Alright, we'll take that. Antelope hide. That's displayed. We'll repair it. Alright, we'll just destroy all that. Weapons in combat? No. Development growth, tax contribution, vassal limit? No. 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 Diplomacy up 20%. Okay, let's... Yeah, we don't need this one anymore. Give us that diplomacy one. Yeah, Nepali court politics. We don't need this one anymore. Yeah. I'll put this one here for the renown boost. And compendium of points. 40% intrigue experience. Wow. Okay. Monthly learning 15%. 10%. Yeah, we don't need that then. Yeah. Medium health boost. I don't care. Learning up 15%. Intrigue up 40% again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't need that one. And I don't really care about this one anymore. Alright. Let's go fight off these guys here. Alright, Perm is under siege. Let's go break off that siege then. We can't... Oh, we can appoint tax collectors now? Thank God. Alright, we'll appoint you to the position of tax collector. And we'll appoint you to tax collector. Good. And our vassals are split between each one. I'm going to demand your obedience, buddy. Dominance plus 100, legitimacy up 50, terrified up 50. Wow. Basic taxes. What is this tax decree? Giza. Okay. No, Giza's down here. Zakat. Up taxes and levy. Per vassal in this domain, 1% extra taxes in domain taxes. Wow. That's strong. Men-at-arms damage per vassal in this domain. For Ikta grant. Ooh. Ooh. Men-at-arms damage 1%. That's a max of 12%. Warriors of the Faith. Or Mukta. Development growth. Alright. That would change the taxes to that. We'll keep it... I'm actually... How much... vassal taxes make up a decent portion of my income. I'll leave it like that. But, adding in those two... He bows to me. Good. We gain a rival now. Oh my god, the Oghuz again. Can I demand his obedience? Yes. Alright. And my nephew is asking for a paisa. I will grant him that. Alright, he bowed to me. Good. Let's upgrade... What other things in here? Fertility, marriage acceptance, random skill points for youths. Yeah, that seems good. Can't believe I didn't start going for this further. I learn of a murder secret. Okay. Alright. We won that war. Bunch more fame and devotion. Alright. Who is... He has a murder secret. I will expose that. Alright. Now... we just need to take out these guys. Alright. We'll go right for their capital. And you guys are Perm, meaning you should be under him. I will grant him them. Awesome. How many vassals do I have, actually? Yeah, we need a bunch more. Recruit for Caravan Master. I need a Yurtchi. Let's get a Noyan, my chief bodyguard. Awesome. Keeper of the Horses. We'll do my half-brother. Caravan Master. We'll see what that comes up to. We don't need to spend the money on that. Oh yeah, we just went up like 10 income. Holy shit. Alright, youth training is done. Good, poor. Alright, we'll just go with that excellent guy I saw. And this will get a 15% chance of a skill point. I do want to get the tutor aptitude up as well. We'll build the level 1s for everything I want here. The legend, though. Hunnic heritage is nice. But it would cost a lot of money to make. And it'll be a 5-year commitment. Can we add in a new thing for our culture? No. Warrior culture, prolific hunters. Wolves of the Deep Steppe. Can we change out prolific hunters for something else? Devoted... Steppe tolerance. What about ritual? A lot of these are very expensive. Tabletop warriors? Maybe. What about social? Yurt of unquestionable loyalty. Maybe. Martial admiration. Tempting, that one, but really not that much better. What about in warfare? Battlefield looters? I know a lot of people like it. I don't. I just don't. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Only the strong is good for the knight effectiveness, but it tanks how many men-at-arms you can have. I like taking that at the very end, but by that point, like, why even bother? That just sucks. I'm sorry, but strength in numbers is ass. Winter warriors, warrior priest, maybe. Recognition of talent. I do like that one. Culture blending? Nah. Family business? This one is ass. Never pick this. Marital ceremonies? It's garbage. Never take it. Income while at war down? No. Let's save our prestige for now. But we do need a successor. Yeah. Foreigner returns. Oh! You did it. He has arrived and now sips kumis in my yurt after a long and arduous voyage from Constantinople. The precious goods I requested are being unloaded. The steppe wolf and city lamb found a way to coexist, if only for a while. He pays me some more money. And I get artifact materials. Yeah. Monthly income up 10% for 4 years. And we can commission an artifact, which is in here. Right? Let's... can only get one of these. Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, we got a holy order we can revoke from. Yoink. Alright. Let's go after... I don't want to take the entirety of the Moigars. I just want to go piece by piece. But their whole kingdom is that seriously their whole kingdom? I don't want to do that, though. If I declare war, expand dominance over the Moigar kingdom. That's gonna go past what I want. It's gonna go down to the, which river is this? The Danube. Right on the edge of Bulgaria. You know what? We're in their territory, aren't we? Yeah. You know what? I'll disband the army. Let's recruit. Create onslaught into Moldavia. We'll do the expand dominance. Yeah. They have allies. Lithuania. I think We'll take him. We can take him. We will raise our, Hold on, put it there, thank you. We will raise the, subject troops for this one. We have a lot. Ooh, we got some elephants. Okay. Ooh. This one. That's a beefy one. Mangonels. Holy shit. Alright, we'll keep those mangonels separated. Never mind, we have more than one. I don't want to send the mangonels, or at least our good big 3,000 ones, into battle. Alright, we'll split off... Actually, I'll split off all the siege equipment, because these are really good siege engines, except for the onagers. I don't care about the onagers. Alright, we'll take all of these, and we'll keep those split off into another army. I don't want to have all the big ones. Alright, we'll take the big ones and keep them separated. Saying goodbye. Oh, crap. Alright. We'll take this 4,000 with them. Whatever I do, I'm gonna get stress, it seems like. And we will raise the rest of our men-at-arms here. Alright. There's a deep, endless hole in my heart. My uncle and best friend died. Fuck me. Oghul was a constant companion and confidant, and I have to have him ripped from my life. Feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps a note he gave me. The last note he will ever give me, I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I have never felt so alone. 24% chance we get melancholic. Or 30 years of increased stress gain. I'll take the increased stress gain, because we're gonna offset it with the thing in here. Yearly chance of receiving 200 prestige per hostage at my court. Okay. We'll upgrade the recreation corner. I want to get some of the other ones in here. Foreign men-at-arms regiments? That could be good. Over here. I think I'll take that. Shrine of the Righteous. Over here. I don't know. This one, we're gonna have to upgrade to full. And this one, what else is in here? Mostly just herd capacity stuff. Alright. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to his funeral. You know what? I'm gonna host a hunt. We're gonna host a falconry hunt. Now where can we go that's got some decent land? We'll go here. We'll do that one. Oh yeah, forgot about the caravan master. We'll do this one. That lady. Alright. We'll do a falconry hunt, and we'll get these guys all set up for the invasion of the... We have enough supply here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's put a commander. Let's put him in charge of that one. Him in charge of that one. And, as usual, Khan Uzluk will be in charge of that one. Alright, making camp. Soon. 9 months. We discovered that one of my vassals is incestuous. Great! Can I... expose it? He's lost 62 stress, thank God. He doesn't like me very much, but, well, that's his problem. Let's demand his obedience. Not overwhelmed, but oh well. Vassalize Permia. Of course. Alright. Let's inspire his conversion. And we will transfer him to that guy. Martuba. He will accept submission. Alright, we'll do that then. Another ransom. Awesome. Alright, he accepted submission. And... let's see here. Alright, we got another 100 subject troops. Let's fold him in with this one. Alright, let's take this guy. Will he agree to submit? Alright, he will submit. Alright, recreation chamber finished. What's this? Oh, right, this can be upgraded as well. Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, archer cavalry. Yeah, and we will grant him those vassals. Alright. Will they submit as well? He will. Alright. We can... He's zealous, he won't be converted. Alright, well, he won't be my problem for much longer. Alright, 15 months. And another ransom, thank you. Ooh! That youth thing popped up, increased one of my kids' intrigue score by 1. Awesome. Did that successor come in? Yes, he did. He sucks, though. Whatever. We just need one. Let's finish off with the ransoming. No. Negotiate alliance with my nephew. I don't really need to. Alright. Grant that shrine. I don't really care. Oh, here we go. Another perk. Life of Glory, Level of Fame, Impact, Dignitas, Diplomacy per Level of Fame. They're both good. They're both really good. I'm going to get Level of Fame, Impact, because what that does is that doubles the secular opinion, number of knights, and the herd capacity bonus you get. Look at that. Legendary figure will give us 60 opinion with everybody in the world. That's ridiculous how good that perk is for diplomacy. Syriac? My son? Oh yeah, fuck you. You get this, Chervon. You get to be my 9th son.